lying you were, you'll be anyway. Brent Faiyaz.
You ain't easy to love, and I knew that from the start. Came with all your contradictions, laid out like a work of art. Said you didn't want commitment, then you called me every night. Said you needed space but couldn't sleep unless I held you tight. I know your patterns better than you're comfortable with me knowing. Know the way you push when something real is worth protecting. You've been running from the version of yourself that wants to stay, and I've been standing at the finish line loving you anyway. And I ain't perfect either. Got my damage and my scars. Got a habit of retreating when somebody gets too close. But something about your chaos feels like home. I love you anyway. Through the pushing and the pulling and the games we play, through the almost and the not quite and the in between, through every version of you that you're afraid to let me see. I love you anyway. Not because it's easy or because it makes sense, but because the truest things I've ever felt were tangled up inside your mess. I love you anyway. I love you anyway. I love you anyway. I love you anyway. Right. You got walls built out of every person who left before. Put a deadbolt on your heart and hid the key inside a drawer. I've been patient with the versions that you show and then withdraw. Finding something worth believing in beneath it all. 3 a.m. you text me like you didn't push me out. I already got my jacket on before I read the full thing out. Cause I know you and know that under all that pride is someone who just needs to know somebody's on their side. And I ain't perfect either. Got my damage and my scars. Got a habit of retreating when somebody gets too close. But something about your chaos feels like home. I love you anyway. Through the pushing and the pulling and the games we play, through the almost and the not quite and the in between, through every version of you that you're afraid to let me see. I love you anyway. Not because it's easy or because it makes sense, but because the truest things I've ever felt were tangled up inside your mess. I love you anyway. I love you anyway. I love you anyway. I love you anyway. Hey, maybe love ain't supposed to be this clean and picture perfect. Maybe showing up for someone broken is the whole entire purpose. I don't need you to be fixed to give you everything I got. I need you to stop running from the realest thing you got. You keep waiting for the moment when the other shoe will drop. Keep preparing for an ending while we're still somewhere to plot. I'm not going anywhere no matter how hard you push back. And the sooner that lands in you, the sooner we can get it